What's up, everyone? Jared Wright of Riot Heart Media out here live for the Caravan and Memorial commemorating the 1-year anniversary of the death of Travis Nagdy, protest leader here local in Louisville, Kentucky. People are in pretty good spirits considering it is a pretty somber occasion. But the memorial that has been here for a year now is still intact and has been revamped a little bit for this evening. Caravan will be leaving shortly and we will be heading to Injustice Square, 6th and Jack.
You see what she said? What did you say? You said, nah, you didn't say that. You didn't say none of that. I guess you're right, huh?
Right.
Welcome back. Where did I go?
I'm trying to catch a light on.
Cairo Blocc. Ah, I see.
Wait, how are you
It's a good time to do it. Like us. Riot Heart.
Hello.
Riot Heart.
That's what they call me sometimes.
Right.
How you doing, sir?
Not bad.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about?
Well, but have you heard, like, so, I don't know the full story,
I didn't know. I didn't know we were going to say You need it. Hey, you people, do you know whose car she drives? Her car's legendary. You want to put anything on camera? You put her shit on there. Her car's legendary. Today. But back in the day, that car was fucking legendary. They knew all about her.
So any type of action involving people, there's always snacks and water. We make sure that there are supplies available. Usually in the summer actions, water is imperative because people will dehydrate, overheat, things of that nature. It is pretty cold tonight. It's actually around 40 degrees if I'm not mistaken.
What's going on? How you doing, man?
Okay, how you doing?
I'm alright.
Again, a little bit of a somber occasion, but people are in good spirits. A lot of people haven't seen each other in an extended period. So, you know, the 1 year is a good reason for a lot of us to get together that haven't been able to see each other in a long while. But if you are watching live, make sure to share the stream. Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. React to the stream. Heart reacts, thumbs up, not reacts, whatever. But go ahead, give us reacts and give us shares so that we can get as many eyes on this as possible.
You think mine's going like this?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I totally left early. I left, or after I left, I was like, shit. I should have.
I think it's colder than most people were anticipating.
No, because last night and this morning it was pretty fucking cold. It was in the 20s, so it's already been pretty damn cold today. It's just been cold, period. And I was just dumb for not remembering.
Hey, how you doing? Okay.
And I didn't bring my gloves either. Yeah, I got some gloves.
Stay tuned, everybody. We should be getting moving here shortly.
I don't know if you can talk about this or not, but do you know what the route is?
Yeah.
Okay. Has it changed?
Not to my knowledge. I just saw a picture of it a moment ago, and it's a strange shot.
Okay. I didn't know if it was changed because of the word of possibly conflicting events.
No, we're still going to the same ending location.
Cool.
It has been discussed.
Ryan, say hi.
What up?
Booba!
Hey, what up, Booba? What you doing, man?
That means fuck 12 till I die.
Yeah, we're so it's basically found out that yeah, the sound will cut in and out here and there depending on what conversations are going on around me. So yeah, I do have control over that, so you don't have to necessarily let me know that there's not audio. I usually know when there isn't.
Hey, Reinhardt, there's no audio.
I can hear it right now.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
I don't want to say another motherfucking name.
I don't want to say another motherfucking name! I didn't even know this was happening until today.
Really?
Well,
Glad you're able to make it.
I've been not paying attention because I've been not doing anything.
Back in real life.
Who's that media over there talking to Travis Nagdy?
I don't know who.
I recognize the camera woman, but I don't remember who.
Oh, that's Andrew Schroeder. Yeah, that's the WLKY. Yeah, they're good. He's good people. I think that's Andrew.
I pay more attention to the camera people than the actual interviewers.
Andrew interviewed me several times over a couple of different topics, so including this stuff. Hello, people.
Your people.
I literally stopped and looked at him like,
All the
And
cameras!
it's a bystander. Anchor right here.
Heads up, Michelle. Hey, watch out.
Yep, it is Harry Potter.
Ryan, I meant to ask you, is that a new red hat?
No, I just watched it.
It's just
You gotta
clean.
really go washing machine.
It's just clean.
I've actually had this toboggan for probably like 7-8 years.
I mean, I've had this hat for probably about that long now at this point. I had a different one previously, but it was lost. And this one, of course, was almost lost in the Caravan last year.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
That's
Oh yeah,
funny.
you were behind,
That's
right?
fun.
And
I was like, oh, there it goes.
Yep. Jaybird stopped, and and the fucking cops were coming up on us too.
You gotta save my hat.
Yeah. Truly the most important thing in that moment, obviously.
Right. I mean, you've been through a lot with that hat.
Hat and I have memories of this hat. So yeah, we're here at Cairo Blocc.
Yeah.
We're the Travis Nagdy memorial.
Can I get a Capri
Still up.
I'm trying to
I'm good, thank you. just kind of waiting for things to get going. There will be a Caravan. There will be a Vigil afterwards as well. Be here as long as I can. And hand warmers, so didn't bring gloves. It's my stupidity.
So Prism stops cooperating with Facebook in some capacity. So now, since I haven't branched over to like Streamlabs or StreamYard, I have to go live on Prism and then send an RTMP code to Facebook and then have a laptop available.
I had to do that.
Are you using Prism still?
Yeah, well, I had to. I was trying to use Streamlabs, and I spent 45 minutes in the car earlier trying to get Streamlabs working, and it wouldn't push out. It would start, but it just wouldn't push out. So I switched back to Prism, and luckily it still works.
It's not going to Facebook at all, and I got an error message that says that not only is it not live streaming, all the videos that I live streamed through Prism over the last year are currently hidden on Facebook. Yep. But I sent an RTMP code to the live stream dashboard on Facebook and then hit go live. So I just have to carry that fucking laptop with me now and hit go live and then stash it. Like, it's bullshit.
This is not my day to die.
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 Today is not my day to die.
Today is not my day to die.
Yeah, I'm trying to take care of some stuff here.
Freeway!
Here, let me turn this around.
Freeway! Freeway! Freeway!
Match my energy.
ACAB!
What's that mean?
That means fuck until I DIE!
I can't match my energy.
ACAB! That means fuck until I DIE!
Let's go, match my energy.
ACAB!
What's that mean?
That means fuck until I
Let's
DIE!
go, match my energy.
ACAB!
What's that mean?
That means fuck until I
Let's
DIE!
go, match my energy.
ACAB!
What's that mean?
That means fuck until I DIE!
I'm trying to keep quiet.
No peace!
Actually,
Fuck
listen.
these racist ass police. I said no justice.
No peace! Fuck these racist ass police!
I said no justice.
No peace!
Fuck these racist ass police. No peace. Fuck
These racist ass police!
Come on, come on.
Black lives matter.
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 Black lives matter!
Facebook, Twitch.
Say his name.
Travis Nagdy!
Say his name.
Travis Nagdy!
Say his name.
Travis Nagdy!
Will be out.
Give me a B.
B, I got your B, I got your B!
Give me an L.
L, I got your L, I got your L!
Give me an M.
M, I got your M, I got your M!
What's that spell?
Black lives matter!
What's that spell?
Black lives matter!
What's that spell?
Black lives matter!
Arrest, convict, send those killer cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell!
Arrest, convict, send those killer cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell!
Arrest, convict, send those killer cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell!
And I've seen that. I saw that you did that recently.
Because I'm using an actual like gaming live dashboard, right?
Right.
Gives you a lot of control, a lot of
Oh
motivation
yeah,
control.
yeah. Like at home when I'm like, if I've done streams at home, it's so much easier, obviously.
We are the movement!
I am the revolution.
I am the revolution!
We are the revolution.
We are the revolution!
Keep going.
Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep
Juice, give one for the Cairo Blocc. Give one.
How you not, T?
Always got a rhyme.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So, if you are just now joining the live stream, we are here in Louisville, Kentucky for the 1-year commemoration Caravan and Vigil, remembering Travis Nagdy, Hamza Travis Nagdy. He was a young protest leader that did a whole lot summer of 2020. Unfortunately, he lost his life right behind me where this crowd is due to senseless gun violence here in Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville is just rigged with all kinds of senseless gun violence. And unfortunately, took his life on this day 1 year ago. But we have gathered to remember him. Caravanning was one of his absolute favorite things to do, so we are doing a caravan in memory. If you would like to support our coverage, we are a 501c3 nonprofit. You can go to rightheart.com, pick up some t-shirts, do some one-time or monthly donations. Any excess in funds ends up getting thrown back into the community. But first and foremost, we cover our operation costs. $4.99, you can become a supporter or a fan supporter on Facebook. Get access to some extra content and whatnot. But your support's greatly appreciated. We've been going at it for almost 2 years now and haven't been paid whatsoever.
We will keep fighting for you. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, it makes me nervous.
You can't stop the revolution. 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 LAPD is not the solution. 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 You can't stop the revolution. 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 LAPD is not the solution. 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 Fire the end of conclusion. Fire the mayor is the conclusion. Fire the mayor is the conclusion. Fire the mayor is the conclusion. Travis made that chant. Now, I just want everybody to know, Travis made that chant. That was one of his chants that he used to say all the time.
Let's add a
Who streets? Our streets. 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 That's my energy. ACAB. What that mean? That means fuck up till I DIE. What? That's my energy. ACAB. What that mean? That means fuck up till I DIE. What? That's my energy. ACAB.
Man, they know what time it is.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Travis Nagdy! Travis Nagdy! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going!
It's unfortunately a lot of funny that they were able to get these shirts from the back of Travis's car. Unfortunately, he had spelled perpetrators wrong, but it's okay. We want to make sure that they finish it and keep going. So, y'all out here, make sure you comment along with the comment section, please. Love across the entire world.
We're fucking matching. We are freaking matching right now. I just had to tell you. Yeah, we just want to do
React to share the stream, whatever platform you're on. We want as many people to see this and remember Travis for the incredible force that he was. I have to pull it up on my phone. It's all
I'm not gonna say another motherfucking name. I don't wanna say another motherfucking name. I don't wanna say another motherfucking name.
Or 100 years later, not a damn thing.
That was the one I was thinking. Open up the cell, let my boys out of jail. Open up the cell, let my boys out of jail. Open up the cell, let my boys out of jail. Open up the cell, let my boys out of jail. Open up the cell, let my girls out of jail. Open up the cell, let my girls out of jail. Cell, let my girls out the jail. Open up the cell, let my girls out of jail. Open up the cells, let our people out the jail. Open up the cells, let our people out the jail. Open up the cells, let our people out the jail. Open up the cells, let our people out the jail.
I got money for the bail. I got money for the bail.
I got money for the bail. I got money for the bail.
I got money for the bail. I got money for the bail.
I got money for the bail. I got money for the bail.
Open up the cell, let my girls out of jail.
Open up the cell, let my girls out of jail.
Open up the cell, let my boys out of jail.
Open up the cell, let my boys out of jail.
I got money for the bail. I got money for the bail.
I got money for the bail. I got money for the bail.
I got money for the bail. I got money for the bail.
I got money for the bail. I got money for the bail. The bail fund do not happen. I would love to, but I'm broke. I am going to cop some. Shamika's about to be our new mayor. B, I got your B, I got your B. Can I get an L? L, I got your L, I got your L. Can I get an M? M, I got your M, I got your M. Black Lives Matter. What's that spell? Black Lives Matter. Can I get a B? B, I got your B, I got your B. Can I get an L? L, I got your L, I got your L. Can I get an M? M, I got your M, I got your M. What's that spell? Black Lives Matter. 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 Where the preacher go? Where's the shot? Where the preacher go? Where our preacher go? Reverend, doctor, pastor, badass, station, Bussy, where you at?
I said I love being black.
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 I love the texture of my hair.
I love the texture of my hair.
And I'ma rock it anywhere.
And I'ma rock it anywhere.
I said I love being black.
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 I love the color of my skin.
I love the color of my skin.
That's the skin that I'm in.
That's the skin that I'm in.
I said I love being black.
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 We love the texture of their hair.
The whole bus over there? That's the whole bus over there. Hell yeah.
Pay the bill for it. Pay the bill. I did it.
So once again, in case you're just tuning in, we are here in Louisville, Kentucky for 1 year commemoration. We lost Hamza Travis Nagdy 1 year ago today in this spot to senseless gun violence. So we are here to again commemorate the force, the power, the energy that Travis just was. There's days he carried us, countless days that he carried us with his energy. As soon as he hit that square, everybody perked up, everybody's ready to march. So he was very young, and he was again just a force of nature. While people seem to be in good spirits, it is a pretty somber moment. So you'll probably see some emotions waxing and waning throughout the live stream. But we will be starting a caravan here shortly to Injustice Square, 260 Jefferson. So stay tuned. Again, if you can, react to the live stream and share it. We'd like to get as many people seeing and remembering Travis as possible. So again, react and share, please.
I got you.
Where my sign go? Who got my sign?
I'm gonna have to start looking for my ride before too long. I try not to drive and live stream at the same time, so I'm gonna be riding with some people in this caravan. Keep going was a phrase Travis used quite frequently.
Mic check! Alright, check it out. This is what's about to happen. I got like no voice at this point. Stay still. It's about to close us down in the prayer. So can everybody please be respectful? So stay still. It's about to close us down. So everybody, can we get in like a circle and like be close? I mean, can we have everybody come this way, please?
Man, y'all done brought the whole city. What's up, man?
Oh, man.
You got a megaphone.
Oh, Daddy, can't you find one? What the hell is that?
Never mind. Bitch up. She loud.
Let me just do separate.
Hey, can we have everybody over here, please?
So here's what we'll do. They brought a ladder and light, so I'm just gonna say like 2 words because I don't really have a lot of voice, and they came all that from there. Like a year ago when we came here, and everybody in their own right is still going. And that's the only thing I think Travis wanted us to do, is to keep going. And all of y'all were starting businesses and all these things. That's all Travis wanted us to do, to keep going. And so they did ask me to lead a chant, but I'm gonna let Aaron start it, and then I'll put a tagline on it, and then we'll light the lantern, and then we'll go this way. All right? Yeah, we'll follow the bus. With Travis' stuff all on.
If they follow the bus, we're gonna have our horns going and everything.
Yeah, y'all know how it is.
And let's go.
Before we do that, can we get 10 seconds of silence, y'all?
I got a
Hold your kids, hold your bag,
paper lantern going up.
hold your conversation.
I missed it as it went up, but there's a paper lantern going.
Now put your fist in there. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
We can do better than that, y'all. We can do way better than that. Let's do that. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and support one another.
We must love and support one another.
We got nothing to lose but our chains.
We got nothing to lose but our chains.
We got nothing to lose but our charges.
We got nothing to lose but our charges.
I am a link in this chain, and it does not break with me.
I am a link in this chain and it does not break with me.
Keep going.
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 Mama, mama, can't you see?
Mama, mama, can't you see?
What the system's done to me?
What the system's done to me?
They locked us up, they put us down.
They locked us up, they put us down.
There ain't no justice in this town.
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 Papa, papa, don't you cry.
Papa, papa, don't you cry.
Today is not my day to die.
Today is not my day to die.
So we should be starting the caravan here shortly.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going!
Keep going.
Keep going!
Out of the street, Indian cars! Out of the street, Indian cars! Out of the street, Indian cars!
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
That's right.
And if you don't know, Google Travis Nagdy.
Where they going to?
So
All right, you get in the car. I got here.
I gotta find my ride.
Somebody has one of your other tripods. Oh, there.
Thank you. Alright, so we are moving. We're getting to this caravan, getting our way in. How you doing?
You see me looking, I'm like,
I see you.
excuse me. Excuse me.
I was like, wait a minute.
You been okay?
Yeah.
So good to see you.
Okay, so yeah, going to find my ride in the caravan. I got lost again. I got lost. I don't know. I'm trying to find who I'm riding with. I got lost. It's fine. I found it. All right, so I'm actually gonna cut the microphone momentarily, everyone. So don't be afraid. I might cut the camera for a moment as well, but it's mic for sure. So excuse me. Give me like 30 seconds.
windows are unlocked too. You'll feel compelled.
Thanks.
Oh
Alright.
my gosh, I love that. But I hate the person holding it.
So y'all can't see anything right now because it's actually pretty dark. And I got it switched back.
Have I ever cared?
But once the caravan starts moving, we'll get some better stuff.
Y'all will not freak me out. Where's my hat? Where'd that hat go? Do you know where it went? It's in the, I think it's over there.
I got the spare parts. calling Right Hearts Media on this caravan for Hamza Travis Nagdy 1 year after he was killed via senseless gun violence. We had a little vigil for him at this location where he died. And then we had a caravan from that location to 6th and Jeff. We are making our way. We are almost at 6th and Jeff. You can see all those cars in front of us. Sometimes 1 across, 2 across, 3 across. But any one of them that had their hazard lights on, they were with us. We had a good number of people here. And it looks like there are people out here setting up for doing some pre-setup for Light Up Lou. So there's like a stage of stuff that's been set up. But I did receive word that the city was planning on allowing us to go ahead and continue with the caravan and shouldn't be trying to shut us down. I'm hopping out, don't leave me. Alright guys, you're gonna have to give me a second to get all my gear situated. Sorry guys, I'm gonna mute the mic real quick because I'm playing with this microphone. So we just made it here to 6th and Jeff. People are parking, trying to find parking at least. Good to see you. I'm currently trying to get this mic untangled so that I can get y'all in closer. Sorry, give me just a couple more seconds. Really need some wireless mics. If anybody wants to donate some wireless mics, that'd be great. So earlier today, Aaron Conway and the group that take care of the memorial pieces came out and they set up this memorial. It is the original Breeway Memorial, and the city allowed it to stay up, even though the light up blue tree is up now. But as you can see, there are some staging and stuff that has been set up.
Caravan was cool, wasn't it? I was excited. I'm like, all right, let's go.
No peace!
Been too long. Been too long.
I am.
No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police. No justice, no peace. We ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Let's go.
I put on my mask just to.
Sorry, got my shit. Trying to get my power cord and everything situated and whatnot. So like, I'm gonna give y'all a quick spin, let y'all see what's going on.
The biggest boss. What's going on? Same thing.
Sean, is that
It's a little chilly out here, I'm not gonna lie. I did unplug the microphone. I had that mic in while we were trying to do the caravan just because it helped cut out some of the wind, but so I'm gonna give y'all a quick look at some of these memorial items and then we'll
I'm down. So what's up, dude? Oh my God, yeah.
just running in all kinds of people. Haven't seen in a long time. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night. It's a little cold. Again, this is kind of a somber event because it is a memorial for Travis Nagdy, who lost his life a year ago today. But it's also a celebration, you know, celebration of life, of the experience. How you doing? Good to see you. So, you know, it's also a little bit of a celebration of life, the impact that Travis had, especially on all of us. So everyone is in pretty good spirits, luckily. Alright, I'm gonna sit y'all down static for just a second. This mic ended up working like a charm on the Caravan. This little diffuser.
We heard the horn. We had you streaming. Andrew had one stream going. I had another stream going. But we forgot that we didn't turn them off. We were looking at each other.
About halfway through, I plugged this mic in and then checked my audio again, and it was just like night and day difference.
Yeah.
So again, 1 year ago
you
today.
tired of her now?
Hamza Travis Nagdy lost his life here in Louisville, Kentucky to senseless gun violence. Louisville's a pretty violent city, always has been. Always working on it, unfortunately. You look at cities like Chicago and New York that are much larger, and their crime rates are similar to Louisville's. So there's a lot of individuals that get lost to gun violence in Louisville, Kentucky in a year. 2020 was one of our highest years. 2021 is looking like it's probably going to be on mark as well. And it's unfortunate whenever you know someone that does lose their life, or you know multiple people that do lose their life due to gun violence. To remember, we are here to celebrate the life of Travis Nagdy and to remember.
Look it, it's Streamception.
Whoa!
Streamception.
Look at
Whoa!
a little live stream of my live stream. It's okay. This camera guy will move eventually.
Today's an important day.
You heard today is an important day. Check this out, y'all.
Hello. Pretty good. A little cold. Pretty good though. These are all mostly original art pieces from the square that have been with us for over a year. That mural there is brand new and is incredible. It was revealed for his celebration of life this past Sunday that we held.
Why'd you ask? It's not about me. It's about Travis.
It's awesome.
So aside from Travis, throughout the movement, we did lose a few others. Of course, Breonna Taylor is the namesake of the park here in Justice Park, Breonna Taylor Park, Breeway, baby, which brought us all together shortly after the George Floyd murder. Some people had some questions about the Breonna Taylor situation, started asking, and protests started worldwide. But this is the protest square. We did lose a few people throughout the last couple of years. Chris Rock, of course, Travis Nagdy, David McAtee, who was killed by LMPD with the help of National Guard during the unrest. He was hosting a weekly cookout that they did every week, every Sunday, and LMPD showed up thinking it was a protest, and he ended up dying. It was not a protest, it was a weekly neighborhood gathering. Here, Tyler Girth lost his life in the square. He was a white gentleman, young lad, if you will, who was a photographer, was here to support and document, and unfortunately caught a couple stray bullets. from someone with some mental health issues. Lost his life here in the square. His name is chanted right alongside Brianna's, David McAtee's, right alongside Travis Nagdy, because he was here, part of this movement with us.
It's 30.
I don't mean anything illegal, Facebook. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It was, again, random act of violence. So it was reported as a failed carjacking. But LMPD uses carjackings and A, carjackings, and B, what they call drive-by shootings as basically just catch-alls for anytime gun violence happens. So it's a lot of collusion, a lot of inner workings behind the shadows, but it was a random act of violence. And Travis lost his life. He was on his way to an action. He was calling all hands on deck for people to meet 22nd and Goddard, if I remember, and less than an hour later got shot trying to get in his vehicle. Whoops. We lit one earlier at Travis's memorial and it went off without a hitch. It actually went up so quick I didn't get a shot of it. Hey man, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Let's see if we can get this lantern up this time.
I don't know what is the problem.
I think it's,
Yeah.
you gotta trap enough heat for it to go up before it
Right.
gets off sideways.
It's too cold out for a lantern. It's probably cooling off.
That's probably what that is,
It's
yeah.
probably cooling off as soon as it fills up.
Man, we lit one at his actual memorial over on Vigil, man. It went straight up. I didn't even get a
Is there a
shot
lot
of
of
it.
wind over there?
No, I guess not. Like,
Yeah, maybe my science is wrong.
but like, yeah, I didn't even get a good shot of it over video before. It was like too far out of shot. I was like, you see that little dot up there in the
I
sky?
was talking to John and he's like, is it worth coming down there? And I was like, yeah. I was like, we got a lantern going. And then immediately a message back goes, oh man, they dropped it.
Never
Shit's
mind.
on fire. I'm like, you should go check this out.
JK, no lantern. Oh, it's in the middle of the street now.
Oh, no.
Alright, let's get a little charge. Sorry everyone, technical difficulties. It's been a while since I've been out with a gimbal like this and for this extended period, so now I'm having trouble trying to get it recharged. What it is. Shit.
It's everything. It's everything. You know, a lot of us don't cross.
was a very close friend of Travis Nagdy's, who did majority of the decorations for Celebration of Life on Sunday. She's what he meant to her. No, Rick T, not at all. This is not a march for more law enforcement. You are incorrect. Keep trying, though. This is a march for Travis Nagdy, who died. This is a memorial march, and if you try to make it about anything other than Travis, you will not be welcome here. So, fair warning, Rick T on YouTube. Fair warning. Keep your mouth shut if you want to keep watching. Interesting how you would say it's a march for more law enforcement when we've been using law enforcement for decades and decades and crimes continues to go up. So it's almost like it's a system that doesn't actually work, correct? Yeah, it's weird. No, I'm not shutting down debate and questions. I'm shutting you down, Rick, because I already know what your intention is. I already know what you're trying to do, and you're not going to do it. So have a nice life. I am completely open and willing to have discourse, to have discussion, to have intelligent debate. But if you're just here to try to placate and push it off onto something that it isn't, then you're not welcome. But if you want to have actual, intelligent debate, you're more than welcome. I'd be happy to debate with you. But that's not what today is about. Today is about Travis Nagdy. So there's no debate today. Sorry, everyone.
With the lantern, come over here, please.
I haven't eaten anything today.
When you open the bag, there is the paper, and then there's a little square in plastic. So gently open the lantern.
What's up, bud? Oh, caravanning and whatnot.
I can't wait to see you in a video game.
To get a little air in it.
Don't make too much for Tiffany.
Okay, so flip the little metal piece inside the metal up.
Oh, absolutely. Go for it.
Squeeze it. And then put the white square on the metal. And bend it so that it stays in place. That's how you put the lantern together.
Hold up, somebody get this on record.
They are. What do you think Jared's doing?
Can you replay that for like 10 seconds?
Listen, yours is ready. You're good. Stop. Hey, you got a knife. Make a hole in it.
It's a knife.
Give me it.
Put the metal piece through the middle of the white square. Squeeze it.
Hey, did you see me way fast on the street when I was running? I'm too poor to spell catching up with you.
Yeah, make the metal sharp to go through the middle of the white square.
Anybody got a pencil? I got a knife.
Tell people if you have a pin, knife.
We're gonna spend the next half hour trying to get the lanterns right to work.
I got like 30% battery, so.
I've got about 40%, but I got a battery pack. So.
Allegedly.
I got plugged in, but hopefully it doesn't try to overheat.
You know what? Tonight, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Well,
Is your phone really overheated in the cold?
whenever I'm trying to make connectivity
Well, while we wait on Tiffany to give us further instructions, we'll do a quick chant, all right? What we gonna say, y'all? It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
Aaron hates me. It is our duty to win. We must love and protect one another.
I have to move over here because there's a parking
We have nothing to lose but our chains. Aaron, you ain't gonna help me out?
Where you going?
Cool. All right, next time. Yes, thank you, sister girl. All right, I'm gonna tell you what you
Does anyone else need a hole in their white?
Is it our duty to fight for our freedom?
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
Take your time.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win!
We must love and protect one another.
We must love and protect one another!
Jason, how many have you got?
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
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 Ashe.
Ashe.
Miss Tiffany? No? I don't want to hear my voice anymore.
I need help.
Hey, but it's really nice to see all of us, all our people been out here fighting for so many months and years and months for Brianna and all the other guys and people that died out here, my uncle and all of us. Hey, it's a blessing to see all of y'all still here. And this guy right here, take a picture of him. Yeah, right there. Hey, we did it all together, and we love you, man. We love you, man.
Now I gotta think of something to say. I might as well say it.
Give me a T! T! I got your T, I got your T. Give me a T! T, I got your T, I got your T. Give me a T! T, I got your T, I got your T. Give me a R! R, I got your R, I got your R. Give me a A! A, I got your A, I got your A. Give me a B! B, I got your B, I got your B. Give me a I! I got your I, I got your I. Give me a S! S, I got your S, I got your S. What's the spell? Travis! What's the spell? Travis! What's that spell? Travis!
And Brianna.
And Brianna, and David, and Tyler.
Check. Is there any black woman in the space that wants to come say something right now? Any black woman in the space that want to come say something? Got something on the chest? Anything you want to express?
I see one up front.
I know today's an important day, November 23rd. Yeah, I see the black women's coming. Yeah. Come on, black women. Today is a beautiful. Today that it's gonna live in infamy. I'm gonna cap. But November 23rd is important to us. Hold on, friends. It's special to us, and we got to make sure that we, in spite of grieving, we still hold our heads, right? Give me a head nod if you with that. All right.
Hey everybody, it's me, Amber. So I just want to remind everybody that grief comes in waves, and it is okay to show your emotion, and it is okay to grieve. Either strength in tears, there's strength in being able to express your emotions. Give yourself grace over the next week, especially on Thanksgiving. It will be hard, but give yourself grace. That's all I got.
The vessel is the one with the guard.
Motherfucking freeway, freeway. I hit the motherfucking freeway, freeway. I hit the motherfucking freeway, freeway. I hit the motherfucking freeway.
Aaron, you can't say that, bro. Your kids gonna be going to school like freeway.
Mine already does.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Good evening, everyone. I want to just reiterate what Amber said. Please take care of yourselves over these next few days. And as grief is coming and going, sit in it, be with it, take care of each other, check on each other. It's been a long year. I looked up and I was like, oh shit, it's been a year. How did we get here? But nothing has changed, right? And so there are a lot of things going on around us. We are all doing amazing work. We're all trying to keep going. And this city continue to smack the shit out of us. And so we have to, like Travis says, keep going. We have to make sure we're still in community with each other. We're still talking to each other. We're still taking care of each other. We have had collaborating with each other. We have lost so many people in this movement. My daughter always says, last year was the best year of her life, right? For me, it was the same. And with all the joy and all the love and all the community we built last year, a lot of pain came with that too, right? We lost a lot last year. So we have got to take care of each other, continue to do that. Wrap your arms around each other, because it's cold as hell, but because we need each other. And if we didn't build nothing else, we built community. And this city is not ready for the community that we built out here. Whether it was in Brianna's name, whether it was in Travis's name, we celebrate their lives by being in community with one another and kicking their asses, kicking their asses, kicking their asses, kicking their asses, right? That's what Aaron said, right? So let's continue to move forward and keep doing what we're doing. It brought tears to my eyes to be coming down Jefferson Street in a caravan again to my house. This is my house. I call this the house, right? And it pisses me off to see this ugly ass Christmas tree. I hate this Christmas tree. I hate it, right? But this is our house. This is always going to be our house. Here we built family. Here we built community. Here we came together. Black, white, young, old, everything. We fed each other. We clothed each other. We housed each other. We loved each other. We checked each other, right? We did all of those things. And they can't stand it.
Me too.
They're going to continue to put wedges between us, continue to try to keep us down. But we know what we built here last summer. We know what we built here last March. We know what we built here this evening. Right? We need to keep that going. We have to, because people, like, literally, we always say our ancestors died for us. We lost people this year, last year, that died for this movement. So we owe them everything. We owe them everything. We owe Travis. We owe Brianna. We owe Tyler. We owe Chris Rock. We owe them. We owe David. We owe them to keep going, right? So I don't want to hear about what you can't do, what you ain't going to do. Take a break, because we all get tired, right? You get pass the baton, call somebody in and say, hey, I need a minute, whatever. But we have to keep going and keep kicking their asses, because they can keep kicking ours if we don't. I love y'all. Hug each other, love each other, take care of each other.
Hey y'all, I just want to give it up for Hopalong, who still got the same pink two-piece that we You still got that, man. Keep going, man. You got locked up. Hey, who's next? Yeah. Hey, so look, hey, we gonna take our second to do the lantern. You ready? You ready? Let's do it. If you have a lighter, we got instructions for you right here.
Who got a lighter?
Backpack. This is nice.
If I need it. But she did. She quit that.
Very well trained.
I
mean, as long as LMPD doesn't show up.
Yeah,
Got people lighting their paper lanterns at the moment. Appreciate it. Got a wide angle lens on this camera, so it gets it a little bit extra.
Yeah, it's like a panorama.
A little bit, yeah, it kind of has a curvature to it.
Can we get some all hands on deck? All hands on deck! Get some hands over here!
Gotta hold it, keep holding it. When it's weak, you gotta keep holding it.
It's gonna get hot. What am I? Oh shit! Oh shit!
I see most of y'all got them lit.
Okay.
Let's do it. Hey! You got one. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Paper lanterns, but we're figuring it out. This is fucking ridiculous, everyone. This is so much fun. God, it's good to see everyone. I just wish it could be under better circumstances.
That's so
Going to the tree. Hey, get it.
So, usually we would do balloon releases, and we always get a bunch of shit from environmentalists because we're doing balloon releases. Because it's really not great for the environment, but we decided on paper lanterns this time. And it's fun. It's fun. They're just being a little difficult. Yeah, they're going.
Our streets! Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets! Our streets!
Oreo, he did not die from his own actions. He was actually carjacked and shot while someone was attempting to carjack him. So, get the fuck out of here. We're here for a memorial, and if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. You also don't have to comment. No.
Aesthetic. I don't want to say another motherfucking name. Protect black women! Protect black women! Protect black women!
Protect black women!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
I better not see none of y'all on the sidewalk, right? The last time we said whose streets our streets, we was on the sidewalk.
Good afternoon, you guys.
They was on the sidewalk.
Mic check! Mic check! Mic check!
Mic check!
That chant that y'all just said when you said, I don't want to scream another motherfucking name, is true. Because it's 400 years later and not a damn thing has changed. I just want to say, my name is Aesthetics. I've been coming to Breeway for, unfortunately, the past year. I just wanted to let you guys know that y'all not only changed my life, but y'all changed the world. Y'all do not give yourselves, I'm shaking because
tell us the truth.
Y'all do not give yourselves the credit that y'all fucking deserve. A lot of people, and I reached out to a lot of them, a lot of famous photographers, a lot of people that came out last year, and I asked them how they come into this. Unfortunately, they couldn't. I don't want y'all to think that people are using y'all. I want y'all to know that we give a fuck. Y'all matter. Y'all matter when y'all are cooking chili right there. Y'all matter when someone goes missing and y'all go out on the fucking streets and look for them. Y'all matter when it's not just about police brutality, it's about gun violence. Y'all bring out, because they don't show that shit on national television. They don't show that shit, but I want to let y'all know why I know that shit.
Because Breeway is superheroes!
And on top of that, but not only do I appreciate every single one of y'all, y'all be on social fucking media. Y'all don't stop talking. Y'all don't let them think that Breeway is over. Y'all got the best streamers in the game, 502 live streamers. We see y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know they like in this live streamer world, they like popping for real. Like y'all don't know. But I just wanted to let y'all know. This is my last night out here. Unfortunately, I'm making my way down to Brunswick, Georgia, to be with Ahmad Auber and his family.
Breeway, Georgia.
Okay, period. I just want to let you know that I was in Kenosha prior to coming here, and one of the leaders out there shared a message that he had sent a text message to Travis the day before he died. I want you guys to know how much you impacted this community, this world, this nation, that Breeway. We have a chant in the Brave from the Bay to Breeway. I'm telling y'all, y'all matter. I'm telling y'all that y'all are so important, and I'm just so fucking honored to be able to tell y'all story. I'm a documentary filmmaker, and it was a fucking pleasure to be a part of this community. Y'all showed me something that I'm shaking. Y'all showed me something. And if I ever pass away, I hope that this community say my name. Because y'all are so real, it don't matter if you are famous. Y'all are real.
And I don't know how else to tell you I'm so fucking humble and I fucking love you.
I said freeway.
I hit the motherfucking freeway. Freeway. I hit the motherfucking freeway.
Freeway.
I hit the motherfucking freeway. Freeway. I hit the motherfucking freeway.
No, you got a string hanging from
Tall people in the back.
All right.
I'm too short.
What did Travis tell us to keep doing?
Keep going.
What did Travis tell us to keep doing?
Keep going.
What did Travis tell us to keep doing?
Keep going.
Because they're going to keep going in that motherfucking building back there and acting like they ain't beating the shit out of us, raping women, terrorizing this city, and taking everything from us. They're going to keep going in these little meetings, acting like they're going to give us something and not giving us shit. Okay? They're going to keep going in the federal building, passing all these laws now to make everybody a political prisoner, and we protest now. That's what they're going to keep going to do. But we got to keep being in their fucking way. Facts. We got to be bodies, feet on the ground. Travis, it burns me up every time. It's like to see that last post that he said. Anybody know what that last post that Travis made? We got to put them back on deck now. Like they really think we sleep. They really think we in hibernation. They really put up this fucking tree.
Right.
Like right here. Oh, like they cut the tree down and then put another tree here.
Right.
Like we got to get back to it, y'all. Everybody's got regular lives. I understand that we can take shifts. It's no reason we ain't in these streets no more. Period. I even fell back a little bit. People still fighting their cases. No, we still in the streets. I'm talking about in full force.
Yeah, we still be pulling up.
All it don't matter. It don't matter. Nobody don't like somebody or something. It don't matter. It don't matter. They're not gonna ask you if you like somebody to hit you with that billy. I promise they not. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care what you identify. Nothing. At all. Allies, you black. To them. If you was out here helping us and you white, you black to them. So I want y'all to understand that. I understand the whole ally thing. I hate the word ally because you're a brother and a sister now. If you stood out here and took bullets for me. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep getting in their way. We got to keep coming up with plans, keep linking up, organizers, send them messages out. Make sure everybody gets these events that's going on. I don't care if we just come down here to put a picnic blanket out here and play Uno. Everybody needs to be here. Okay, we gotta. It's just like church. The pastor used to tell you, "Hey, bring somebody with you next Sunday." Then that person brings somebody with you next Sunday. We gotta get people back out here. We gotta make them care again. All right. So what did Travis tell us to do?
Keep going.
That's what we gotta do.
What's up, everybody? I said I love being black.
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 I love the color of my skin.
I love the color of my skin.
Cause that's the skin that I'm in.
Cause that's the skin that I'm in.
I love the texture of my hair.
I love the texture of my hair.
Cause I can rock it anywhere.
I can rock it anywhere.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jeff Compton, and I'm from the West End of Louisville. And a little bit about me. How I got to this Black Lives Matter movement. My mom is a single parent, and this country has done everything it can to make sure my family stays in this cycle of systematic racism. But I'm here to tell y'all that shit stopped with us in 2020. You hear me? So I just want to say to Travis and everybody, keep your heads up. We are here. We are not going nowhere. This is a movement. It's a beautiful thing to see y'all all out here. But it would be more beautiful to see you all still engaged with us, to see y'all still showing up with us. When I tell you it was only 30 of us that was in there last week, and it's at least 100 of us out here tonight. This movement is not stopping. We are still in a Black Lives Matter movement. Literally. We didn't go, some of us did not go home. Some of us started taking classes. Some of us started going to try to figure out how we can get black entrepreneurs together. This movement did not stop. It actually has gotten stronger. We just actually are in spaces, but guess what? The power's in the what? People. The power's in the what? People. The power's in the what? People. So the people got to stay together. We have to keep showing up like this so we can keep this movement going. We like they gonna holler and they gas like I'm gonna get out y'all way. I just gotta tell y'all this true story. So we was in the racial reckoning conversation. I don't understand why they keep having conversation when they just need to start passing fucking laws. And that's all I'm gonna say. So we was in a racial reckoning conversation a few days ago. And a black council lady, whom I can't remember her name right now, and I've been in that building, I swear to God, her name is Paula McCrane, and she's Newburgh. She gaslighted the shit out of us, everybody. So I'll tell y'all the truth. Since this Black Lives Matter movement, I have never been in those chambers. But after this Black Lives Matter movement got to going, and I start understanding civics the way I am, I'm at y'all door every week, you hear me? I'm telling y'all, this movement has not stopped. So, Carla McCraney, this lady who we've been sitting in this same chambers, this lady has not showed up to none of the meetings. All the meetings that I have been to, she has been on Zoom. But some type of way she can show up to a racial reckoning conversation to say that no-knock warrants, also known as Breonna's Law, was going to pass in 2019. That is absolutely false because that law got passed because of us. That law got passed because we was getting our asses beat on this motherfucking street. So I just want to let y'all know we got to continue to be in every corner of their lives. We can't just be out here screaming, Black Lives Matter right now. We got to actually keep showing them that Black Lives Matter. I'll tell you another true story. When they was in there talking about reparations, it was about 15 of us in Metro Council. They was on the cusp of trying to figure out if you feel me? They just acknowledged that we have to get reparations. In that same chambers, y'all, its movement is not stopping. We are here to stay until this country realizes that Black Lives Matter, because obviously they don't. Obviously they missed the memo last year, so we got to keep showing them. And I love y'all, and I'm out.
And with that being said, you can't stop the revolution!
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 Y'all cannot.
They can't.
You cannot stop the revolution. This nigga holler right here. If the motherfuckers who is still out here, we still the fuck out here.
And that's on that, sis.
I didn't want to get on this motherfucking top.
Yeah, I love that cussing.
They said we cuss too much in Kentucky.
But
Make it strong, sister. Make it strong.
somehow
It's
I
all
got
live
this motherfucking
already.
mic in my head. Let me say, first and foremost, I'm fucking unapologetically black.
And that's on that.
I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. I ain't never had a hater until 2020, and I ain't spoke on this shit because I ain't feel like speaking on this shit.
Talk your
and
shit.
I ain't never a motherfucker to clear up rumors. But I want y'all bitches and y'all hoes and y'all niggas to know, hoe ass niggas to
Talk
know.
your shit.
Make it strong, sister.
It's survival of the fittest out here. And I'm the motherfucking fittest out here.
Talk to
So
him.
y'all can keep on putting dirt on my name. But Travis Nagdy, we out here for you. And we not going nowhere. And fuck up, light up Louisville. Hey, we gonna light up Louisville.
We're gonna light it up tonight.
Christmas special?
If we don't get it,
You want to see a Christmas
we
special?
gonna light it up tonight. If we don't get it,
Y'all
nobody get it.
y'all know D's gonna
If we
definitely.
don't get it, nobody get it.
Oh, mic check. First of all, let's just center ourselves real quick and refocus our energy and get a clear understanding of why we're here, right? So, I hate going down this memory lane, but and as traumatizing, as triggering as it is, we just got to be real with ourselves. Let's all remember where we was when we got that tragic news. Remember where you was at, what you was doing, what emotion you felt, what you stopped doing, what you was in the middle of doing, who you was with, where you was on your way to. For most of us, shit stopped. Our world stopped. On November 23rd, approximately, what was it, like 10 something, y'all? I don't remember. 1 in the morning, whole thing's a blur. My whole day's a blur. But in the vein of just centering why we here, centering what we represent as a people, as a movement, as a collective. And so as I saw my brother about to say something, I felt that we should just center ourselves and get real one time. I know he's about to get up here and say some real shit. So, you feel me? Come on, say your shit, bro.
Talk your shit, D. Talk, King.
The last 20 days that I was locked up changed my life. Because I want y'all to know, them people over there in that jail, they really look up to us. I had so many people come to me with their paperwork and say, yo, when you get out there, can you push my situation? This is how the CO beat me up. This is how the CO kicked me in my head and I went unconscious. I watched the CO Wells, punch somebody in the face multiple times. Then I met a wonderful person. His name Cortez Wilson. What's so messed up? This is the original copy that the jail is supposed to keep. I was able to sneak that out the jail.
Allegedly. Protect the protesters.
I want them to know what I did. I'm not scared of them.
I ain't scared. I ain't never scared.
Now look, Cortez asks, can y'all please share his story? Cortez asked, and the special lawyer said that he'd pick it up. Cortez still has seizures to this day. Another situation. I can tell you, I have people blowing my phone up to push their stories, and I got all the paperwork. So I need y'all help. It's not just out here in the streets. See, I'm getting myself ready if I can go back into jail, but when I go, I'm not going in cuffs.
Talk your shit, D.
I'm not going in cuffs. I'm gonna go ahead and do my little classes, what I need to become an ordained pastor.
I'm talking about.
The last 20 days changed my life, man. When I watched COs that was a different color than me tell me keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. These are COs. When I watched and seen the sheriff tell me keep doing what you're doing, we making a difference. Facts. In closing, man, I remember, man, Travis, man. Y'all know who did Travis have his license? I need to know that. Hold on. Listen. So Travis ran up to me and was like, D, can I use your truck? And with that smile, I'm like, bro, you don't got your license. He said, yeah, I do. I promise. They was doing a visual at the riverfront, right? So I get down, there's mud all over my truck, right? I'm like, Travis, what you do?
I roll, though.
Man, nothing. So I was walking through the grass. Oh, whose visual was that? It was Shanair's Selden. I'm walking across the grass and I fell into a mud hole. look like tire marks. So Travis was out there doing donuts, right? But man, that smile, man. That smile, man. Changed my life, changed a lot of people's life. And I want y'all to know, they know the story. And I want y'all to know, when I say the street dudes is with us, they with us. They stand with us. So we gotta keep going.
All hands on deck.
All hands on deck.
I will not rest.
I will not rest.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Is there any black woman out here that has not spoken, that got something that they want to say? Anybody? Just making sure that we be, equitable, elevating. But look, do y'all realize that we still didn't get justice for Breonna Taylor?
Come on, y'all, talk about it.
I just want to put that out there. We still want justice for Breonna Taylor, y'all. So, who was saying that? I think Chris was saying that. I think Jeff was saying it. Make sure y'all stay plugged in and stay engaged, y'all. There's so much shit happening in the city every day. There's so much. It's actually a lot to keep up with. But you gotta plug in. Everything from the redistricting of neighborhoods, everything from what they're doing in JCPS with critical race theory, the truth. You feel me? Everything, the KKK being part of sheriff's. Hold on.
Ain't no being a part. It is. They are.
All hands on deck.
I ain't gonna get naked. I'm OnlyFans link.
Did you see what we went to?
I remember Travis was last. Call to action. It says Louisville. What does it say, y'all? Can't see.
Louisville Metro Perpetrator Department.
Y'all remember we was working on the Explorer shit before, shit started getting crazy? So just think back to all the different shit that we was on. Like somebody else was pointing, I think a study said, we done went from gun violence to Black Lives Matter to protect black women to saying David McAtee's name to making sure our friend Travis gets justice. That's still something too. My eyebrows are still double raised on that while I'm talking about it. So y'all need to be following up on this.
Jury next year. January next year. It's trial.
But you feel me? Get online, do your research. Get in these books, do your research. There's libraries all over the city. There's books for days. It ain't no reason at this point, y'all. 2 years? How long we been doing this, y'all? We've been outside for too long. So you feel me? We know what to do. And it's cold again. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the shit. Make some noise for your motherfucking self. Y'all the shit. Real talk. Protect the protesters. Black Lives Matter. No justice, no peace. Say her name. Drop the charges. David McAtee.
David McAtee.
Tyler Gerd. Breonna Taylor. Travis Nagdy.
All right, y'all. Again, I'm sorry I'm back. I'll probably talk too much, but guess what? White people, they've been talking forever. So, there's a few things that's going on that we really still need everybody's hands help with. Seriously. So, if y'all could, take a minute and look up Justice for Louisville. I know we didn't organize tonight, but we have really been hands-on out here. So if y'all could look up Justice for Louisville to stay active, to try to figure out what's going on. You might don't know everybody out here, but you figured out to come tonight way, right? So we need everybody to get on one accord to really make this happen. Secondly, we got some major elections that's about to pull up. Like, we got 5 black people running. 5 black people running. Now, okay, I appreciate everybody out here, but white people specifically, if black lives really matter to you, you're going to make sure our 5 black people are the conversation for the next 6 months. If black people really matter to you, these next elections are going to be easy. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm not telling her to vote for a mayor-wise, but Shamika, I can figure out who else out. But this whose team I'm on. And the reason why I'm on that, I'm not signed to anybody just yet, but the reason why I personally am supporting Shamika Prayers Right campaign is because every single day we showed up out here, it was a bologna sandwich over. It was something over, and some of us was in hotels. because of that lady's selflessness. So she showed herself that she's not gonna leave us. So y'all can choose who y'all want to choose. And I'm not going with the other guy, and I'm putting that on the record now. And that's on that. But we know who we going with. Can I get a parish right?
Parish right!
Ooh, that sound like church. Can I get a parish right?
Parish right!
And we also got Mr. Booker running for senator. Again, if Black Lives Matter to you, we gonna make sure Booker gets that seat and take fucking Rand Paul out of here. Since Rand Paul doesn't believe in science.
I think you should say it again, bro. I think you should say it again.
Oh, she just said that I should say that if Black Lives Matter to you, then we will make sure Booker gets in office and run Rand Paul's white supremacist ass out of there. Now, with that being said, we understand that Booker is not just local, y'all. So guess what? We have to come together and make sure Booker wins. Now, how do we do that? We are going to get on buses and go to places we've never been before. Why? Because this is a movement and the power and the people and the power don't what? So that's why we going to be showing up as a collective. The same way we was out here marching, the same way we going to be knocking on people's doors. Do you feel me? Can I get an amen for Booker? Amen. Okay, so now we also got Tiffany. She's running for judge. She's local, so we can definitely make sure that lady wins. I cannot remember her last name at this moment. But she is a black lady. She has done pro bono work for black people in this movement. She is running for Congress. So and she showed up herself for us too, y'all. So we have to show up for them. And again, okay, Judge, her name is Tiffany Baker. She was out here with us on a regular. When Louisville 87 got locked up, she stepped up and done pro bono work. You feel me? She's done pro bono work for people down here. And now this lady is running for judge. What kind of movement would this be if we don't make sure we get a fucking judge in? Yeah. If we don't get no fucking judge in, all this shit's null and void, we might as well go back to our regular lives. And that's on that. So Tiffany, what's her last name? Baker. That's a good nigga named Baker. You better not forget it, okay? So Tiffany Baker is running for judge. We gotta make sure she wins. And Attica Scott. This is important because Attica was instrumental in getting the
no knock warrant.
Well, yeah, we'll call it the no knock warrant. But she was very important in that case. She was very important in that S10 bill. We'll call it that, what it is. So, because of her, they can't knock on nobody's door in Kentucky. And that lady showed up for us down here. So again, we have to come together and use our same people power, the same people power that got Breonna's law passed in 2020 and not in no fucking 2019. That same people power that did that. Let's make our same people power put our people in office. And then after we put them in office, we gonna hold them accountable.
Man, let's hold them accountable before that. They ain't on a black agenda. I ain't voting for nobody.
All right, so back to what I was saying. We're gonna make sure our people win though. So I would greatly appreciate it because I don't know y'all out here, but I love y'all. And I feel y'all spirit and I feel y'all won't change. So how we gonna make this change? We gonna connect. So if I don't know you, please give me your number because I really want to work with you. I need everybody. I just told y'all we got 5 people running. That's gonna be a long ass conversation on one door talk about, whoo, we got 5 people running. We need you to make sure all 5 of them win. So I need everybody's help, y'all. Cause one day gonna be Shamika Day, Tuesday gonna be Booker Day, Thursday gonna be Tiffany Day, Friday gonna be Scott Day.
Yes, Rhonda Mathis just said Tracy Davis running against Mary.
Tracy Davis,
Yes, Tracy Davis. Tracy Davis. Y'all see, that's because of us, y'all. People, so many people have been scared. But because of this moment, because of the Black Lives Matter movement, people are like, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna make the change. So guess what? If they believe in themselves to do that, at least we can do is believe in them with them and start the conversation and just see what we can do. Because we have already done some dope ass shit around here. Like I said, because of us, they had acknowledged that black people need reparations. Because of us, y'all. So I'm just asking, if I don't know you, please find me and let me get your information, because I need y'all. We need y'all. And it's on that. Look us up, Justice for Louisville, but to get in contact with me, I'm going to be standing right here, y'all. But I need as many new contacts as I can get, because I don't know nobody out here. But I would love to get to know y'all. I would love to make real change with y'all, tangible change. Change that we can feel, change that we can see in our own neighborhoods. And ain't nobody free, the black people free.
All right, listen, listen, I know we all got to go, but we're going to do two more things. I do want to say we cannot forget the family and the life of Tanisha Chappelle, right? We cannot forget her life, right? So we got to fight. We got to keep fighting for Black lives. All Black lives matter, all right? I'm going to let Amber say something, then we're going to light the candle.
I just want to bring attention to Operation Present Drop. I said it Sunday and I'll say it again. This was in the spirit of Travis. It continues to be in the spirit of Travis. This is something that would have been very close to him, and he probably would have been in my house every damn day, wrapping presents and shopping and doing everything that he could do. So I want to make sure that people understand that if you want to get involved with Operation Present Drop, inbox me. We have a link tree. You can go on Linktree and Google, search Operation Present Drop. It's all one word. Get involved, whether it's with that or it's something else. If you're trying to live in the spirit of Travis, Travis is all about community and community work. That is so important that we get involved and we don't just go back to our lives after we leave this square. We have to stay involved. We have to stay present and diligent to make this change happen. Also, Darius Anderson has a GoFundMe up to help with funeral expenses. That is still part of community, and I would like for everybody to go on there, share, and donate if you can. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, is that it? All right. In the spirit of Travis, I know some of y'all were asking me. Make sure that we still feed the houses, folks. We meeting in Unity at 12. We not about to be out till 11 o'clock like we was last year. But we still meeting in Unity at 12. So who all has a candle? Everybody have a candle? On Broadway. Well, no, we're meeting at 12 o'clock at the Unity Church in Louisville, where we met last year on Thanksgiving Day. All right. Everybody got a candle? I want to honor. No, I am not playing with candles because I can't feel my fingers. And you know
Real man now.
Let me know when you get your candle. Oh no, they blew it out. Light that candle.
Light that candle.
Oh yeah, very good.
Light your candle.
Real light.
Do we have extra candles?
All right, finally got it.
Okay. Over there, up first.
Tara.
Don't go out. What is that? I had that purple last year with more candles.
Hey, you cannot light a candle with a cigarette. It just won't work.
Why not?
It won't. It's not the same kind of fire. All right. Do we have enough of them lit? No, I'm so sorry. Well. All right, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right, I think this moment absolutely deserves respect and silence. White people go white people. Alright. Dude. Alright. It is freezing. I know, I just want to have this. Alright. I'll say this again and actually mean it. I think this moment absolutely deserves our respect and our silence. If you don't have a candle, you can put your fist up. What I do know in this moment is where I was when I got that phone call. I really ain't gonna ask again.
Silence.
You got your phone, turn the lights on.
Yeah, you got your phone? Yeah, that sounds like a much better idea. Turn your flashlight on. If you can feel your fingers, turn your flashlight on. Light it up.
That's better.
Shut up! Thank you.
If you can't light your candle, just turn your flashlight on. Yeah. I'll say this again. I think this moment absolutely deserves our respect and our silence. And I remember where I was when I got that phone call. I think it was about 6 of us who were together. And I don't know about a lot of you all, but I really have been trying to avoid thinking about where I was when I got that phone call. And what I felt watching the live and then pulling up and seeing that body on the ground and that hair. And I remember the days after that leading up to the funeral and hearing some of the stories of so many of you. And while that funeral planning was chaotic, it was the most beautiful thing, and actually the very first eulogy that I ever preached. And I don't know what took over me, but it wasn't in my notes. And at the end of that sermon, I just started calling a whole bunch of names. But my charge was simply to keep going. So Aaron, you keep drawing. D, you keep fighting. Juice, you keep rapping. Issa, wherever you are, keep rapping. All of y'all, keep fighting. And even when you think you have not changed this city, you have changed this entire nation. And everywhere you go, people know what you have done. To the 200-some people still fighting charges, keep fighting. You cannot win a battle you don't fight. Don't you settle for a charge. Don't you settle for something you didn't do. Because Travis won't want that. But we don't want that. We have got to keep going. I don't know where you was when you got the news, but I know where I was. And then we all met together at that hospital. And we stood in that circle. And we was all mad because they wouldn't let some of us in the hospital. And we was like, y'all really want us to not come in the hospital? We will come in there. We will tear those doors down. But what I do know is that the spirit of Travis lives in each one of you. Because I see it in you every day. Because you're still doing what you're doing. And the only thing that supremacy and power is scared of is a hopeful people. And I think all of y'all need it today. And even though you said, I think we all feel just a little more hopeful. Because you know what changes systems? People power. You know what disrupts systems? People power. You know what disrupts white supremacy? People power. You know what disrupts all these systems that's trying to keep us down? People power. You want to know what disrupts oppression?
People power.
People power. You want to know what gets people in office? Not money.
People power.
And for Travis, we will always remember that ain't no power like the power of the people. Because the power of the people don't stop. Always tell me. I know what it is. So in the spirit of Travis, keep going. But one group, one love, one purpose.
One purpose.
And I know y'all haven't heard me yell this in a long time, so I saved my speech to do this. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
You feeling what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Say his name.
Travis Nagdy.
Say his name.
Travis Nagdy.
Say his name.
Travis Nagdy.
We're going to keep going.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Love you, bro. Be certified.
Hey, before you leave, please do not leave Mr. Aaron, who did a beautiful job, and crew. Please make sure we do not leave them a mess to clean up. So let's all do what we can to help him clean up. Because you know, if they come and get it, we ain't gonna never see him again. I kind of like the Christmas decorations, the Breeway ones.
All right, so wrapping up the Caravan Vigil for Travis Nagdy, lost his life today, a year ago, to senseless violence, gun violence in Louisville. He really impacted a whole lot of people, especially people in the protest community. So we just, we had to come out and properly remember him. Some paper lanterns, some candles, Caravan. But we are going to go ahead and wrap it up because it's rather cold out here. This is the longest live stream I've done in a while. It's almost 3 hours. Wow. But we're going to go ahead and go. So everybody stay tuned, stay strong, stay safe.